In today's game, visit the official website FIBA.basketball. Number 6, Imani Tate. Number 7, Lakeisha Graham. Number 8, Taylor Jones. Lenice Bow. Natalie Clemonday. Kishara Romaine. Victoria Hamilton. Number 21, Janai Ephraim. And number 23, Anisha George. Coach, Tajma Ngongba. And assistant coach, Clint Williams. Let's welcome to the court the national team of Suriname. Number 1, Chelsea Slankveer. Number 2, Jolene Nyman. Number 6, Cindy Jane Vianen. Number 7, Shakia Parati. Number 9, Jomera Kabendo. Number 10, Chiniqua Pengo. Number 11, Morelva Mariko. Number 12, Beyonce Judini. Number 14, Cheyenne Narden. And number 15, Morena Litter. The coach, Michael Minzak, and assistant coach, Wilfred Gallant. Now the national anthem for the Virgin Islands. Please remain standing for the national anthem of Suriname. now welcome the teams to exchange gifts and greet each other. Your phrase, okay. Announcing the referees for today's game, the crew chief, Carlos Payares from Colombia. Umpire 1, Michaela Rodriguez from Honduras. And number 2, Steve Andre Wells from the Bahamas. And the FIBA technical director, Gabriela Scher of Costa Rica.
Certain things you just can't refuse. She wanna ride me like a goose, and I'm not trying to lose.
One shot. Suriname struggling. 14 points. The lowest. This is going to be the lowest score, lowest first half score by any team in the tournament so far. 14 points. If it remains that way, don't see that improving. Well, not that it couldn't improve, but Graham scores easily there for the Virgin Islands. Pengel almost got it picked off, passes it to Jadini. Jadini looking for a pass. Parati with the ball in hand, drives the lane, puts a shot up, and scores the easy 2 points. 16 the score for Suriname to 51 for the Virgin Islands. And here comes Tate. 40 seconds left in the first half of this first game of the third day of the Women's Caribbean Basketball Championships. George, entry pass, passes it out to Ephraim. Ephraim passes it to Graham. Graham looking, searching. Clemente takes the mid-range jumper, swish. Here comes Pengel, walking the ball down the court. 15 seconds left. Let's see if Suriname holds for that last shot. She crosses over Graham, passes to Jadini. Jadini trying to find a way to the rim. Pengel looking. She's going to have to put up a shot. 3 seconds to go. She shoots it. Way off. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first half between Suriname and the Virgin Islands. The Virgin Islands leading 53-16 going into the half. We'll be right back out of the first half. And we're back for second half action. The teams coming onto the court. Just as a reminder, this is the 2025 FIBA Women's Caribbean Basketball Championships being played at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall in Georgetown, Guyana. The game you're currently tuned into and is Suriname versus the Virgin Islands. The Virgin Islands leading 53-16. You're listening to Tristan Joseph on commentary. And the Virgin Islands with the ball in hand. Tate passes all the way to Ephraim, and Cleveland Day blocked at the rim. Here comes Pengel of Suriname coming down the court with the ball, looking for a pass. Passes to Letter, steal by Tate. Tate, wild pass, picked off by Pengel, and Pengel bringing it down the court. Swings to Parati. Parati misses at the rim, wide open, but a really good pass by Pengel. And here comes Bo. Bo swings to Ephraim on the left three-point arc. Swings all the way back to Tate. Tate to Bo. Pass to Ephraim on baseline, and here comes Cleveland Bay. Pump fake. Drives on the defender. Passes to Bo. Bo with the mid-range shot. Back irons it. Anisha George corrals the rebound. Passes to Cleveland Day for three. Short. And Marika with the rebound, and Pengel driving into the lane and misses high. And here comes Bo running down the court on the right side, switches to the middle of the lane, passes to Ephraim. Ephraim for three, misses badly, and it's going to be Suriname's ball. Pengel walking the ball up the court. You can see the Suriname women looking for some sort of spark. Marika with a floater, and it rolls all the way out. Bo coming down the court, passes to Cleveland Day. Cleveland Day pulls up for three at the top of the arc, misses right of the rim. Corral, the rebound by Parati. Parati, wild pass, gets it picked off, and here comes Slagveer. Slagveer crosses over but loses the control of the ball, picks up her dribble, passes to Parati. Parati sizing Cleveland Day up, swings the ball to Pengel at the top of the arc. Inside pass to, George picks off the pass from Pengel. Bo passes to Tate. Tate being trapped, double teamed, and that's going to be a ball to Suriname. A foul on looks like it's a foul on Letter. So Tate is going to inbound to Bo. Bo back to Tate. Tate fake the tree. Picked off by Pengel, and Pengel, Bo in pursuit. Pengel switches her layups and scores. Easy deuce. What a move by Pengel. Pengel is really smooth around the rim. Finishes really well with both hands. Ambidextrous she is. Ephraim, top right of the passes to Bo. Bo passes to Tate. Entry pass to George. George backs down. Triple team. Tate takes the three ball, corner pocket. That's it. Tate for three. And here comes Slagveer, taking her time with the ball, passes to Pengel. Pengel looses out her hair. Different style, maybe to get some sort of momentum going. Wild pass to Mariko, that's going to go all the way out of bounds. Ball to the Virgin Islands. And Hamilton has checked in for the Virgin Islands. George will take a seat. Also checking in for the Virgin Islands is Naja Nogunba. And here comes Marika down the court for Suriname. Suriname trying to find some sort of spark here. This game still has some time left, but it's a very dire task for Suriname to get back in this one. 6:27 left in the third quarter, and The lead is 56 to 18. Marika with a wild shot, but is fouled, and she should be headed to the line for 2 shots. Suriname struggling here all night. Suriname has had their offensive struggles for the past 2 games, and the Virgin Islands just capitalized on those offensive struggles. The Suriname women looks like they've, to some degree, accepted their fate, but they're playing hard, really hard. Marika missing both free throws. And here comes Bo down the court, passes to Jones. Jones coming off the bench, loses the ball. Pengo running the court, will take the shot and is fouled and will head to the line for 2. Pengo complaining to the ref about being hit on the fingers. 2 shots for Pengel. Pengel probably the best player for Suriname, especially on the offensive end of the court. Lines it up. Front rims it out. Suriname not a very good free throw shooting team. They've struggled from the line. This is their 3rd game. Pengel hits 1 of 2 from the line right there. Bo passes it to Jones. Jones passes it to Hamilton. And here comes Bo. Bo with the floater, mid-range floater, misses. Rebound corralled by Bo. Bo turns around and misses again. And here comes Marika running down the court, trying to catch the defense of the Virgin Islands off guard. But that's a very heavy contact. Pengel, oh, and she misses the wide open layup. What a foul. That's going to be a loose ball foul in favor of Suriname. Game getting a little bit cheapy and physical here between these women. Pengel receives the inbound pass, sets a pick, Slagveer picks. Pengel crosses over, spins, shoots the little fadeaway jumper. Pengel bringing out the moves. Pengel backpedals. Here comes Bo down the court. Bo passes to Jones on the right wing. Bo Jones with a bad pass, picked off by Marika. Marika coming down the court. Easy layup, but misses at the rim. Could have passed to Pengel. Pengel frustrated by not getting that pass. And here comes Jones, lines up a 3, but passes it to Hamilton. Hamilton swishes it from the left baseline. Pengel looking back. Oh, hezzy dribble behind the back, and Pengel passes it to Slagveer. Slagveer is going to go in for the wild shot. Wild shot. That's going to be a foul. Naja looks at the ref like, ref, I didn't foul, but we all know it's a foul. And it's going to be timeout to the Virgin Islands. Well, sorry. Slagveer is going to head to the line for 2 shots. Slagveer at the line. First free throws of the night for her. Swishes the first one. Taps up Letter comes Slagveer for her second free throw of the game. Swishes that one as well. And here comes Bo. Out on the court, here comes Bo. Suriname looking, playing a little bit with more energy here, Suriname. They're a little bit more feisty. They've brought the lead down to 35. No basket. Charging by Tate. Good defensive play by Letter. The Virgin Islands players are looking a little bit frustrated despite having such a big lead. Suriname playing with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder right now, trying to get back into this game. 4:28 left in the third quarter. Here comes Jadini. Jadini dribbling on the top of the key, looking for a pass. Passes to Marika, wide open for the layup and scores. Marika with an easy layup at the rim. Tate coming down the court, passes it to Jones. Jones drives, passes to Ephraim. Ephraim pass, way cross court pass inside to George. George, and one foul. That's a charge. That's an offensive foul. My goodness, the mistakes are happening by the Virgin Island players here tonight with this lead. The lead now down to 33. Suriname chipping away. Tate trying to bring that full court press. Here comes Jones as they now employ the strategy that got the game wide open. Full court press. Suriname loses the ball as soon as they applied the full court press. Tate with the ball, takes the pick from George. Oh, and it's going to be a foul away from the ball. These girls are getting a little bit chippy here today at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall. Marika saying, "Get your hands off me, George." George checking out of the game. In comes Hamilton. Tate passes to Ephraim. Ephraim fakes up and passes to Jones. Jones drives, mid-range pull-up, foul. Will go to the line for two. .38 left here in the third quarter. The score is 58-25 in favor of the Virgin Islands over Suriname. Jones swishes her free throws. Parati here inbounds the ball to Marika. Marika, full court press again. Jones with the steal. Jones passes it to Tate. Tate pump fake. Tate passes to Cleveland-Day. Cleveland-Day passes to Ephraim. Taught about the three, but passes it to Hamilton. Hamilton a little bit off. Parati corrals the rebound. Passes to Marika. Marika heading up the court. Full head of steam. Slows down. Passes to Letter. Letter to Nardine. Nardine to Jadini. Jadini to Parati. Parati shoots the mid-range jumper. Misses. Tate with the rebound. Tate bringing the ball up the court now. Marika sizing her up on the defensive end. Cleveland-Day collects the ball on the mid-post. Passes to Jones. Jones for three. Misses short. Cleveland-Day the rebound. Misses. Jones the rebound. Good pass to Marika. Marika misses. And Tate with the ball at the top of the free throw line. Goes for a floater, but misses that one. Ephraim gets the rebound, shoots it, but is fouled, and she'll go to the line for two. Timeout goes to Suriname. Ephraim heading to the line for 2 shots out of the timeout by Suriname. Marika taking some rest on the Suriname's bench right now. Has been playing really well, really hard for Suriname. Ephraim swishing the first free throw. About to take her second. Shoots it. This is it as well. Parati to inbound for Suriname. Passes to Nardi. Nardi being trapped by the Virgin Islands, and they get that. Oh, loses the ball. And here comes Jadini. Jadini sizing up her opponent. Parati looking for a pick. Drives the lane. Passes it to no one. The Virgin Islands will inbound this off of the loose ball. Timeout. Well, sorry, that's a substitution. Parati is checking out of the game. And here comes Bo up the court for the Virgin Islands. And passes to Hamilton. Hamilton, cross-court pass to Tate. Tate hesitates to shoot the three. Cross-court pass to Hamilton. Hamilton inside to Naja. Naja inside. Naja inside to Romain. That was Romain who lost the ball out of bounds. And again, a steal. Suriname now, all of a sudden, back into the rut of turning the ball over. Naja for 3. Naja misses off the front right and over the top of the backboard. Suriname will take control of this basketball. Parati receives the inbound pass. Letter with the ball in hand, passes to Pengel. Pengel being doubled right now. Pengel switch passes to Jadini. Jadini takes a pass to Nardi, but passes to Pengel, loses the ball. Here comes Tate down the court, fast break, takes the mid-range jumper, misses everything, and the Letter with the ball, looking for an open teammate, passes to Pengel. Pengel passes to Nardi. Nardi driving down the middle of the lane, loses the ball, picked up by Naja. Naja, oh, what a pick by Pengel. Tate unconscious of Pengel's being around there. Pengel takes a shot, misses. No foul call, and here comes Bo. Down the court, signaling to Tate to get into the lane. Hamilton takes the 3-point shot, misses off the far end of the rim and out of bounds. Jadini to inbound. Jadini inbounds to Pengel. Pengel loses the ball. Tate dribbles in, shoots the ball, and gets it just before the buzzer. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. The Virgin Islands lead 61 to Suriname 25. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter.
is Virgin Islands 63, Suriname 25.
Find a teammate. She finds Jadini. Jadini gets a pick from Nardine but couldn't use it. Jadini passes to Nardine. Nardine fakes, takes the shot, misses wildly. That's the end of the shot clock. And Bo inbounds to Ephraim. Bo bringing the ball up slowly, setting their offense, looking to make offensive plays here now. Passes to, oh, what a dribble by Graham. Bo with a wild cross-court pass to Cleman Day. Bo with the shot, misses. Suriname tried to save, but that's going to go to the Virgin Islands off of Nardine. Pengel bringing the ball up the court for Suriname. Interior pass to Vianen. Vianen back in the game. It's been a while. Vianen hasn't played in the second quarter very much compared to how much he played in the first quarter. A lot of action here at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall. Obviously, this is going to be a tough loss for Suriname. It's going to be a hard climb. They're going to climb out of this point deficit. Graham takes a shot, misses from the front iron, and here comes Vianen bringing the ball down the court, swings it to Pengo. Pengo crosses over into the middle of the lane, shoots a floater, and that bounces off the rim. Graham with the ball, passes to Bo. Bo pushing the pace. Passes to Ephraim on the left corner. And here is Bo, passes to Graham. Graham left wide open. Graham takes a shot, misses everything. Ephraim with the rebound, misses as well. And that's going to be 2 shots for Ephraim at the free throw line. Ephraim at the line has been very good from the free throw line. Really smooth looking stroke shot. Shoots it, and it sinks after a few bounces around the rim. Ephraim walks back smiling at the thought of missing the free throw. Gets herself set again. 1 to go. Really smooth routine. 1 bounce into the shot, and she sinks the second. Suriname, a lot of ground to make up here with 8 minutes and 13 seconds left. A 40-point lead for the Virgin Islands. Pengel with the ball for Suriname. Crosses over into wild pass. Tate picks it off. Tate passes to Bo. Bo pushing the pace. Passes it to Ephraim. Ephraim passes to Graham. Graham back to Bo. Bo with the mid-range jumper from the top of the key, but misses that. Letter collects the rebound. That's going to be the ball to the Virgin Islands. Now the referee's changing the call. The ball is going to be for Suriname. The ball is going to be to the Virgin Islands as originally called. Inbound pass to George. George hands it off to Graham. Graham passes to Bo. Bo passes to Ephraim. Ephraim to Tate. Tate back to Bo. Bo to Graham. And here comes Bo down the middle of the lane. Passes to Tate. Straight into the hands of Letter of Suriname. Pengel passes to Jadini. Jadini gets the pass. Makes an easy deuce at the rim. Here comes Bo walking the ball up the court, settling at the top front of the 3-point line. Nardine and Tate battling on the inside for position. Bo passes to Ephraim, who's wide open from 3. Turns down the 3, passes to Graham. Graham makes an easy running floater, but puts it short. George collects the rebound and scores. Here comes Vienen bringing the ball up the court for Suriname. It's been a tough game for the Surinamese women. They're down 40 with about 6:46 to go in the game. And Vienen on the inside, pivoting and misses the layup. George collects the rebound and passes it to Bo, running down the right wing. Makes a move to the middle of the key, stops, passes interior pass to George. Easy deuce right at the rim for George. Good pass by Bo. Great vision on the pass. Here comes Jadini down the court. Suriname looking for something, looking for some sort of glimmer in this very dark cloud. Pengel with the ball, makes a move, shoots it far beyond the arc and swishes it. Bo walking the ball up the court. What a shot from Pengel. That's probably the farthest 3-point shot in the tournament so far. Probably about from 30 feet out. Jadini passes to Pengel. Pengel down the left side of the court. Pengel putting the moves on. Dribbling. Passes to Vienen. Vienen passes to Letter. Letter looking for a pass. And that's a loose ball foul. Loose ball foul on Tate. Ephraim and Graham subbing out. In comes Jones and Hamilton for the Virgin Islands. Vienen subbed out as well. Nardine is in the game. Nardine takes a running floater, misses it. Nardine collects her own rebound, shoots it again, short, and that's going to be 2 shots for Nardine at the free throw line. Nardine, a decent free throw shooter for the Suriname ladies. He's probably the most consistent one that they do have. Nardine into her routine, shoots it, hits. Now the score is 71-32. Tate inbounds the ball to Bo. Bo setting up her offense. Passes to Tate. Tate swings it to Jones. Jones swings it back to Tate. Jones wide open from the right corner and swishes it. Jones with another three. Suriname coming down the court. Janini has the ball in hand. Passes to Penga. Penga fakes a pass. Trapped by Bo, but still keeps the ball. Makes it a move. She loses the ball out. Well, the ball off of Bo, so it's still Suriname's ball. Parati with the ball. Parati interior pass, wild pass, but a foul. So the ball will remain Suriname's ball. Pengel receives the inbound pass. Pengel makes a spin move, crosses over, shoots a three, misses, and Bo receives the rebound, and she's pushing the pace, pushes it all the way to Jones. Jones with a great pass to Hamilton. Hamilton turns down the shot at the rim, passes to Jones. Jones no look to, and that's a shot by Tate, running floater. Jadini, wild shot, misses. 4 minutes left to be played in this game, and it's all but over. 76-32 is the score in favor of the Virgin Islands over Suriname. Yes, you tuned in to the 2025 Women's Caribbean Basketball Championships here at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall in Georgetown, Guyana. And Jones walking the ball across the court for the Virgin Islands, swings it to Graham. Graham swings it to Naja. Naja takes the mid-range jumper but misses. Nardine pushing the pace of the ball. Down straight the lane but misses wildly with the layup. No foul call. Graham pushing the tempo. Passes all the way. Graham passes to Jones. Jones lines up the three. Misses. Yes, these girls were fighting to the very end of this one, despite the Virgin Islands having a clear advantage. This game is definitely all but over. Takeaways, Suriname is definitely out of that top three, which would qualify them for Central Basket, so that's not going to be possible. One game left for Suriname. That final fourth game for Suriname will be against Guyana, host nation, tomorrow evening at 8:30. So Mariko with the ball for Suriname right now. Passes interior pass, but it's failed. Graham pushing the pace of the ball. Passes to Romain. Romain could not handle the pass. Loses it out of bounds at the baseline. Parati about to inbound the ball for Suriname. And here comes Jadini. Jadini bringing the ball up the court. Jones picking her up at half court. Almost Romain make attempt. Mariko going all the way to the lane, but fouled. Suriname, one game, as I was saying a little bit earlier, Suriname, one game left in the tournament. This is their third consecutive loss. Well, it will be once the buzzer sounds, because it's going to be pretty hard for them to come back from a 46-point deficit. Here is Nardine. Nardine looking for some passing lane. Can't find it. Throws it away to Naja. Naja picks it up. Passes to Romain. And Romain hands it off to Jones. Jones walking the ball up the court. Swings it to Hamilton. Hamilton to Graham. Graham for three. Misses. Romain with the rebound and scores for the Virgin Islands. 2:17 left in the game. Suriname out of contention for a central basket spot. They're going to finish either 4th or 5th. That's guaranteed. At this point, Nardini wild pass out of bounds. Pass intended for Marika. Marika walking back, looking frustrated. And Nardine subbing out. And Cabena also subbing out. In is Slagveer. Slagveer and Letter in for Suriname. Naja at the top of the free throw line, passes to Graham. Graham swings the ball to the left corner for Cleman Day. That for Hamilton, sorry. And here comes Jadini battling with Graham. Graham, good defense, but that is a foul. And Jadini will be going to the free throw line for 2 shots. For the Virgin Islands, this is going to be their 2nd consecutive win, having defeated host nation Guyana last evening, 78-54. They're going to be in a really good position to take the first spot of this tournament. Their upcoming games, they've played Guyana and Suriname, and they'll have the Bahamas and Jamaica to contend with on Saturday and Sunday. Jadini missing her first free throw shot. So a tale of the tape here. The Virgin Islands definitely in with a shot for first place, and Suriname all but securing a position at the bottom of the 5-team table. Jadini misses, and here comes Jones, who corrals the rebound, walking the ball up court, passes to Graham. Graham passes back to Jones. Jones back to Graham. Graham takes it down the middle. Floater swishes it. What a shot for Graham. That was a really nice running floater down the middle of the lane. Here comes Jadini. Hezzy dribble. Passes to Slagveer. Slagveer was thinking about the three. Jadini shoots it from beyond the arc. Misses everything. And Jones with the ball in hand. About a minute to go. Loses it. Gets it back. Pulls back. Passes to Naja. Naja to Romain. Romain thinking about a three. Drives the lane. Passes to Graham. Graham for three. Misses off the left iron. Last touch by the Virgin Islands. Ball will be inbounded by Suriname. Parati to inbound the ball. She's going to inbound to Marika. Marika walking the ball up the court. 48 seconds left in the game. 82-33 in favor of the Virgin Islands. Here's Marika trying to get a dribble going. Keeps the ball straight down the middle of the lane. Takes a bump. Shoots it. Misses everything. Graham with the ball in hand. Pushing it down the court. Passes to Naja. Naja to Jones. They're going to basically run this clock down as this game is all but done. Naja makes a move to the middle and scores 2 points for the Virgin Islands. Just 16 seconds left in the game. Jadini coming down the court, almost picked by Jones, and Suriname loses it out of bounds. Yes, it's all over here. Suriname, you can see some amount of frustration. The Virgin Islands, they're just going to run this clock out. Jones looking to size up her defender. And that's the end of the first game of a doubleheader tonight here at the 2025 Women's Caribbean Basketball Championships. Coming up later tonight at 8:30, Suriname, the final score you see on your screen there, Suriname 33, the Virgin Islands 84. And we're going to take a break until we return for that final game later tonight. Thank you for joining us. This has been coverage of Suriname versus the Virgin Islands. We'll be back at 8:30 p.m.